Hello, and welcome to my channel, Long Island Nerd. Here you're going to be seeing a lot of iRacing footage and other things that might pique your interest. But I want you guys to enjoy Race 6, the J2i League for GT3 at Daytona. And yes, that is correct. You saw P30. Unfortunately, I had a qualifying ban, but that's another day, that's another story. And when you get a qualifying ban in the J2i League, you have to start from the back. So that's what we're doing. Unfortunately, I'll be starting from the back. I know I've got good pace. All I'm going to do is just try and warm up my tires because this track is very wet. It doesn't look like it, but you're going to see some in-car footage. It's very wet. It's only going to get a little worse and then a little bit better, but I don't want to spoil it. Enjoy. And wait for the lights, here we go. So, have an amazing run on the right lane, but there's absolutely nowhere to go. So I don't want to get another qualifying ban, so I'm just going to be chilling in the back, trying to move up as much as I can. First turn, very crowded, lots of water, or he's going to yell out. I'm saying, you know what, let's take it to the right. Waiting, and I can't do anything. It is so bunched up back here. At least I've gained one position.
On your right. Hold right side clear.
This turn, the outside turn is line is better.
All right.
In the wet.
Around the outside.
Clear right.
Another position gained.
No damage to report.
Little bit of argy-bargy right there. Not my fault. Look the inside, but I'm like, you know what? It's lap 1. Why am I pushing that hard? Go around again. This time I have a nice little run. Take the dry line on the outside. Try and get around number 33 Urko. But unfortunately, he's going to get a better run. And again, it's lap 1. Why do I need to do this? Look on the inside. Just waiting.
Keep to the left.
Still there. Clear right.
Get a nice little run out.
Car right.
So much wet, so much water.
Still there.
Hold your line.
See Urko's on my right
Still
side.
Still
See
there. Hold your line.
Porsche on the outside as
Hold your
well.
line.
I'm just trying to give as much space as I can.
Still there.
I can't see
But I'm in this wet line,
Same.
so I know this is kind of dangerous, so I'm starting
Still
to back
there.
out
Clear right.
just
Clear.
ever so slightly, just so I can make the bus.
On your right.
File
Still
in,
there.
Hold your line.
Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
and there we go. And had to actually back off because that was a lot of braking through that bus stop.
Whew.
Anyway, here we go. Get in line behind the
Okay, Joe.
Mustang
The next
and
car
just
is
start
car
pushing.
number 8, and the rating is 1.8.
Up. You join us just one
right.
lap later, almost half a lap later anyway.
Clear right. Clear
And
right.
I'm already trying to
Clear
do some
right.
attacking because I know I'm
There's an
much
incident
faster
in
than
turn
a lot of
5.
these
It
people
looks
in
like
this back.
ghost.
And unfortunately, you're going to see maybe
right.
my fault, but who knows? I'm alongside,
Hold your line.
and I just got
Oh.
nowhere to go,
Right.
and I just put that
Clear
rear
right.
left of paper bag.
Paper bag, come on.
Hey, now I'm in P25, and I'm just going to keep going.
Why did you come down on me?
A white wall.
Join us one lap later now, lap 3. I'm in P25, and coming into
Car on your left,
the
car on your left.
section, my teammate gets
Play car
spun,
ahead.
and
Incident
I
in turn
get
6.
caught.
You think it might be karate. Car
Oh
right.
my
Right
God.
side. Clear right.
And that's it. The car is totaled. If you can see, that's my bumper falling off, and I'm just going down to the apron. The car's crab walking. There's nothing I can do except to try and make it back to the pit and use my fast repair. Thankfully, we got 2 fast repairs in this league, but all that progress I made in just 3 laps, gone. Now I have to do a pit stop, and that's just going to cost me even more time. Honestly, I just felt like quitting. Then I remembered, honestly, it's a long race. It's an hour and 30 minutes for this race. I can still come back. Honestly, let's see what I can do. That's it. My last pit stop. Honestly, I'm amazed with how well I'm doing. Fighting for fastest lap. I'm pushing. I'm trying to keep it clean. And honestly, the results are great. I'm going to be coming out right now in P13. Already fighting. I can see the next car ahead that I need to get by. Trying to keep it clean, trying to keep it on the fastest line I can find around here. And I'm also trying to take it a little bit dangerous into the kink. I'm trying to put as much speed because I know that's a spot that I can get a lot of time on. And if I do it right, like that, I can catch up even if someone makes a mistake. And another position, right out of the pits. Here was where I was making a lot of my passes right into turn one. For some reason, this Acura had just tremendous straight line speed with the setup that I made. Here we go. It's lap 25, and I'm fighting Paper Bag again. This time, Paper Bag is damaged. I don't know if you can see it on his rear, but we go through turn one, and I make a mistake. Give him as much space as I can on the inside. Go all the way right. He's still there. And we still fight into turn four. I brake so I don't go into him. Go all the way on the inside. Think I have the better line. But nope, that Mustang just has so much power. Going into the kink. I don't know who's going to give up first. I'm going wide. He gives up the position. Thank God. Anyway, I start pushing. And start to go look up my next person that I need to pass. Sassy, and then my teammate. I won't lie, this might not have been the cleanest pass, but I didn't know what to do because I got onto the grass. We collide into turn 4, but I just power out of it. Honestly, not much I can do in that retrospect. We now join Dan and I. I gave the team orders to Dan if I can let pass since I'm about a second faster than him. If you look at the top time in the left, about a second faster for the fastest lap time. And then we get this gorgeous shot on the bottom right of me and Dan as teammates passing the line at the exact same time. Thanks, Dan. And now you join us. 3 laps to go. This is a timed event, so don't look at the lap counter in the bottom right because it's completely wrong. And honestly, the only thing that's in my head is I get P5. I know I'm fast. My lap times speak for myself. I'm doing amazing. If I caught up, that means I'm doing well. Try going for an outside line. The Porsche has so much downforce that I learned that they were going to beat me no matter what onto turn 4. So my only option, wait till the straight. If they're running high downforce, I'm running low downforce. That's where I'm going to get them. Alright. I'm going to try going for a pass, but I didn't think he'd break that early. I go wide line, and I make a little bit of a mistake, but thankfully, so does Cat Daddy. He hits that puddle and went wide, so at least I'll get a good run on him just using that draft. Honestly, the Porsches were really high downforce specs on everyone's setup, and my Acura was medium to low downforce, so I knew that if I was behind a Porsche, I was catching them. I'm going to wait because there's no way I want to risk it. We're 3 laps to go. Pull back a little bit on the bus stop, trying to get a better run out. Brakes a little bit too hard, so I have to brake in the middle of the bus stop. And honestly, we get about the same run out, but again, Porsches are using high downforce, I'm using that low downforce. I just keep on the push as fast as I can. I'm going to get him easily. You can just see I'm just sucking up to his rear bumper right now. And I just go for the move. Go for the outside, because I want that outside line, so I can do a wide line into 1. But I don't even have to think about it. I'm already past him. And now for the Mustang. Just under 2 laps to go. I know that this is the only moment that I can do it. The timer's already starting to tick down. I know somewhere Sean in first place is probably near the start-finish line if he hasn't crossed it already. And I said, this is my moment. I have a good run onto the oval. I'm going to use as much draft as I can. And the only thing I'm thinking about is I need to make this bus stop perfect. Brake late. And the best bus stop of my life. The amount of traction I got, amazing. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. The Mustang gives me the position. He doesn't want to fight. And later I even learned he doesn't have enough fuel to finish a race. So I think he's trying to draft me just so he can try and gain that needed little bit of liters in the tank. And honestly, that's pretty much the end of the race. The Mustang couldn't pass me since he knew he had the fuel save. Cat Daddy behind is too far back. And honestly, after a heart-pounding hour and a half, my Acura crosses a line in P5. It's a fantastic race, and honestly, a great opening to my channel to show off my skills. I hope you like and subscribe, and see you next time.